July 2012. A small coastal town in Oregon. Sarah Mitchell, 28 years old, leaves her apartment at 9 p.m. to meet a friend. She never arrives. Her phone rings twice after midnight, then silence. Her roommate reports her missing the next morning. Police find Sarah's car in a grocery store parking lot. The doors are locked. Her purse is on the passenger seat. Her phone is missing. No signs of struggle. No blood. A witness says he saw a man standing near the car at 10 p.m. He cannot describe the face. The case goes cold after 6 months. Sarah's parents hire a private investigator. His name is Frank. He is retired FBI. He has solved 40 missing person cases. He says, "This one feels different. Someone erased her. That takes planning." Frank finds something police missed. Sarah's phone pinged a tower 30 miles away at 11 p.m. The tower is near an abandoned campground. Frank drives there. He finds a burnt piece of fabric. Lab results show it matches Sarah's jacket. Frank interviews Sarah's ex-boyfriend, David. David has an alibi. He was at work. Security cameras confirm it. But Frank notices something. David flinched when Frank mentioned the campground. David says, "I have never been there." Frank does not believe him. Frank checks David's car GPS from 2012. It was deleted, but a mechanic finds a hidden memory card. The GPS shows David drove to the campground at 10:30 p.m. on the night Sarah disappeared. He stayed for 45 minutes. Then he drove home. Police arrest David. He says nothing. His lawyer says the GPS is wrong. But Frank finds a second witness, a homeless man who was sleeping near the campground that night. He saw a man digging. He heard a woman crying. He was too scared to come forward. The homeless man describes the car. Silver sedan. David drives a silver sedan. The man describes the man's shoes. Brown boots with a red stripe. Police search David's house. In the garage, hidden in a box, are brown boots with a red stripe. Mud on the soles. Lab tests match the mud to the campground soil. David's lawyer says anyone can buy those boots. But Frank finds something else. On Sarah's phone records a text message sent at 9:15 p.m. It says, "I need to see you. One last time. Meet me at the store." The text came from a burner phone, bought at a convenience store 3 days before Sarah disappeared. Security camera footage shows a man buying the phone. He is wearing a hoodie. But Frank notices a tattoo on the man's wrist. A small snake. David has that same tattoo. Police bring David in again. This time, he breaks. He confesses. He says she broke up with me. I could not accept it. Asked to meet her one last time. She agreed. But when she saw me, she laughed. She said I was pathetic. I lost control. David says he hit Sarah too hard. She fell. He panicked. He put her in the trunk. He drove to the campground. He dug a hole. He buried her. Then he went home. He watched TV. He ate dinner. He slept. The next day, he went to work. Police dig at the campground. They find Sarah's body after 7 hours. She is wrapped in a tarp. Her phone is in her pocket. It still has battery. It shows 47 missed calls from her parents. Frank looks at the phone. He says nothing. He walks away. David is sentenced to life in prison. At the trial, Sarah's mother speaks. She says, "You took my daughter, But you also took 47 chances for me to say goodbye. She heard my calls. She could not answer. David does not look at her. Frank retires after this case. He tells a reporter, "I have solved 41 cases, but this one stays with me." The phone in her pocket, the missed calls. She was alive when he buried her. She heard the dirt falling. She heard everything. The reporter asks, "Do you think she suffered?" Frank pauses. He says, "I think she suffered more in the 47 minutes after the first call than in all the years before." She knew her parents were calling. She could not answer. That is a different kind of death. Sarah's parents start a foundation. They help families of missing persons. They lobby for faster phone tracking laws. They speak at schools. They tell Sarah's story. Her mother says, "If we can save one person, her death is not meaningless." Years later, a young woman walks into a police station. She says her boyfriend hit her. She is scared. The officer asks why she came. She says, "I heard Sarah's story. I did not want to become a missed call." She presses charges. Her boyfriend is arrested. Sarah's mother hears about this. She cries. She visits Sarah's grave. She says, "You saved someone. I wish you were here, but you saved someone." She places a white rose on the grave. Then she walks away. She does not look back. The campground is closed now. Trees have grown over the spot. But every year, on the anniversary, someone leaves a white rose at the gate. No note, no name, just a rose. No one knows who leaves it. Some say it is Sarah's mother. Others say it is Frank. Maybe it is both.
Thanks for watching. See you.